Okay, Acid. Did you want to join our fire team here? You can, if you send me a friend request, I'll invite you up into the fire team. I can see the story mode, so I should hopefully be able to continue. I just cleared my PS5 cache. So yeah, my gamer tag is Von Richthofen 6885. Or sorry, it's Von Richthofen hashtag 6885. But I'll pop down to the tower just in case we see each other. It might be easier for you to add me up that way. And I'll be right back. I can't type in the chat, Acid. Let me see if I go to my friends list. You might be able to see it. Yeah, right there. It's Von Richthofen, #6885. If you want, you can screenshot it. Oops.
Hey Matt, hey Matt.
Yo, okay. Just gonna look at that pale heart and see if I can, like, I can go down to that planet, but I think, is your pale heart still bugged? Are you able to continue that one, or, because that was the one we were working on, right?
Yeah, but you're the fire team leader. I still have I can't land. I have just the quest I can go through.
The problem is, Acid, the chat thing is cut off, so I can't see the last part of your name. I just see Acid Fixer. If you write just it by itself. But, maybe we'll figure it out another time, man, because, yeah, I just want to get out and play with Quano. He's got to get off soon. So, should I make you fire team lead so you can see if you can start the pale heart thing, or what?
Yeah, we could try. If it doesn't work, we can just have you restart it, if you can.
Yeah. I don't see, all I see is that spot on the planet where we can go to, but we went there last time and I forgot what it said. But it looks like you can't? What does it say?
No, it tells the same, that you're not on the same step as me, so I can't land. If I kick you, I can land. But let's just do it from where you were.
Okay, let me see if I can start. I don't see for the pale heart. Let's see where it is. Is it called the final shape or the edge of fate? No.
It's final shape, I think. Edge of Fate is the latest expansion.
Okay. I'm very sorry to hear that, Acid. My condolences, man. I hope you have a good day. Good luck. Okay, I think I found it anyway. But yeah, this is the edge of fate. You're okay with doing that?
Yeah.
You started this one already? The edge of fate, or no? Because I've done a few on it already.
Isn't the pale heart the edge of fate?
No, I think it's different. I'm clicking on the thing in the portal instead of world. In portal, there's that thing on the top left, the latest expansion, Edge of Fate. Maybe I'll make you fire team lead again. Click on in there and because I'm sure I'm further ahead in the Pale Heart than you. So if you want to start the Edge of Fate, just click that thing in the portal up in the top left. It should take us wherever you're at.
Oh, I thought we were doing the latest expansion, weren't we?
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
Like, if they made that time, like, what they should do is make that timeline thing so that you can, like a tree, like, open it up to see the missions and see where your progress is in the tree. Like, it's a start, but...
Yeah, instead of you have to be in the planet to continue.
Normally it's okay if it works, but it seems buggy, so...
Yeah, but you should be able to, like, from the timeline, just click there and continue where you were last time.
Yeah, they really could streamline that significantly.
I thought we were doing the latest expansion, man, all the time. What the
fuck? I don't know. That final shape thing, whatever. Because isn't this... Yeah, we got up to this part where you find Cade came back, no? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but this is somewhere else, I think. Just because you've never been here, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Your guy looks pretty cool. That's all Iron Banner gear, hey?
Yeah.
That's cool. Is it the Bushido set? No.
No, it's the Iron Beryllium.
Oh, okay. Cool. So yeah, you're fire team lead. So I'm not sure what you need to like talk to people and stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to the
Okay.
request thing.
I guess I should be able to see it too. I don't know.
It should be over here somewhere. Yeah, the triangle is over here. Do I need to go in somewhere?
I remember I did this. Oh, you find it? Right.
Yeah.
Now there's going to be a switch on like the other side. Yeah.
But isn't the cage part the latest expansion? Is it the one before?
Yeah, I think that's like the. I think that's what
Age
they
of
just. Oh, I think it's the final shape. I think that's. But heck, man, I don't know. I came back. All this stuff was here. Some of it works. Some of it doesn't.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm not buying another expansion of this game, dude.
Yeah, they would
Tricked you
really.
to buy. Tricked you to buy the other one, man.
I know. Feels stupid. Paid that money. They're like, hey, Star Wars! And then they took all the money and then they released it broken and I couldn't even play I couldn't even use my Star Wars outfit after that patch. It's just like, wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe I gave you guys my money. Next time I'm going to wait till you release it, and if they say it, we always say this and I always don't listen.
But that's what we did, man. We came back after a couple of years and they still fucked us.
Yeah. I mean, I got no excuses. I was going to make an excuse. I was going to say, but there's lots of content. But lots of content doesn't matter when it's broken and you can't play it.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't pay much either way. It was like $20 or something.
Yeah, I'm still going to get my money out and play it. I'm sure they'll... But that's kind of why I'm part of this whole, like, boycott a little bit in the community. Oh, I was going to talk to you about the post on Reddit. Yeah, somebody finally went and made a post saying... I think it was partly about the bugs and everything else that we've talked about recently that they've dropped the ball on, and so they did some research on the Steam numbers, and they said normally before a new raid launches, because this post, I don't know when it is, a couple days old, he said it's 2 days before the launch of the new raid. And normally you see a massive influx in Destiny players when a new raid and new content launches. But he put out some numbers about the latest content. He's like, this had this problem, and the content only lasted this long, and then we were locked by this, and then broken with this, and he said the Steam numbers have never been lower, and it's right before an expansion when they're usually the highest, or like right before a new raid drops. So he said like the Steam number peaked at like 11,000 players when he was looking at it, which is like pretty effing low for a big name game like Bungie. So I think a lot of people are stepping back, and I've heard the same thing that we were saying, like they don't deserve for us to play their game or promote it or anything until they fix it. And that's kind of what I was saying about streaming it and stuff. Like, I want to keep playing this game and stream it, but they need to get their crap together before they deserve that, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm fucking pissed off we can't continue from the last part where we were at.
I see a thing in my Lightfall campaign, so I could go start us there if you want, but
Yeah, I don't mind. Whatever, man.
might as well finish this first mission and we could go try picking up from there.
Oh, supposed to talk to Rebecca. Man, all this time I thought we were playing this expansion.
Well, I mean, those expansions were giving us unlocks like the Strand and Stasis, but this one I don't think has, I don't know, maybe there's some new aspects or something, but...
You're supposed to get some
thingy from killing these guys, yeah.
Yeah, next data. Need
Okay.
Like, yeah, you see, you need like 15, we have like 3 or 15.
Must be have your own separate, but yeah, getting them from these guys.
Yeah, when I do the PvP,
Yeah.
I fucking have some skill where like some bug is chasing me, man. Sounds like 3-4 bugs.
I don't know if I don't think I've ever seen that. But yeah, there's some stuff out there I'd never seen before. I just finally unlocked mine. Mostly. Gotta buy the strand fragments, and I got from doing my my rank thingy, I got some more of those chronologs that you use for buying the exotics out of that archive in the tower. So that's kind of cool.
But I don't have the
other
reward pass or something to unlock all of them.
Yeah, I think some maybe need that, but I don't know if all of them. After you told me that, I was like, I don't remember. I seen what you were talking about. I think it was on the Red Death or whatever we were looking at. But I think I was looking at another one that didn't need that thing. So, yeah, maybe some stuff we can get to investigate it more. Are you looking for another handle to click?
No, I'm going towards. Don't you see the dot? I mean the pointer.
No. I'm just on a planet as far as my game is concerned. I'm not in a mission or anything. It's so silly.
Oh, you should be in the same mission as me.
Nope.
Strange.
This whole time, I've seen those thingies that drop, so I can pick them up and put them in the thingy, but there's no objective or anything on my screen this whole time.
It's strange. Shouldn't we like share the mission, even if you've done it?
I think it's because they kind of consider this a global, like a open game space, like down on the planets. And once you're down here, you do some of the missions out in this open area, and then some of them you go in the tunnels, and you actually are in your own instance. But when you're out here, yeah, it's just like being on a planet, like Neptune.
Yeah, let's go do the Lightfall one then.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how far it's gonna put us back here, the lead right now.
Oh, okay.
What is this thing?
I'm just gonna finish this last quest then.
Finish this one? Yeah.
Do you hear them talking though?
No. Nope, don't hear them talking. I don't see objectives. I don't. So we're in the same fire team, right? So you would think, but it's like.
They've been talking for like 20 minutes now.
I know. It's so silly. Like, it's like I'm not even a part of your game. I don't even know what we're supposed to kill. I just like kill these mobs out here and stuff half the time. It's just goofy.
But this last part here. Let's fucking finish this quest. Just gather some signal from this balloon thing.
Okay. Yeah, I remember doing these quests, like I probably did like 5 of them, I think. So I didn't finish this, but yeah, it's so weird that it won't like let us do it together.
I think I did turn this in.
Okay. It might be longer than you think. If I remember. That's what it was like. It kept going and going, and they're like, okay, do a thing. Do another thing. More things. Keep doing things.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Thank you. Okay, let's go do Lightfall one instead, dude.
Well, I hope it's not the same mission where we go kill that same guy that we killed like 3 times.
Oh, you mean that guy?
Yeah.
With the tanks.
Yeah, that one that we love so much.
Fucking sick of it.
After we did it a bunch of times, and then it was the weekly mission, and we went and did it again.
Yeah, I've done it like 5-6 times, man. Once with Kyle.
Yeah. And by yourself too, didn't you?
Yeah.
See, I thought this is like the the starting mission cinematic or what, but it might have reset all my progress on Lightfall. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Is this the starting mission?
Yeah, it is. Did we get those yellow beams, you know, when you fly?
Wow. Wow. So Destiny wiped all my progress on the Lightfall mission when we crashed the other day. When Quan and I were playing together, and now we can't play together because it says I'm on a different part of the story than him. So I gotta start from the beginning and do it all over. And we were really far in too, weren't we?
Yeah, but the pale heart one, can you restart that one instead?
No, I don't see any option to restart it. Because it's in the timeline thingy, it doesn't even show up in there. The Pale Heart is like the one thing that isn't in there. So...
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this first mission.
We just do it on normal and plow through it.
I think it is on normal, but if it seems tough, we'll restart. Pretty sure that was the setting it was on. I forget how to do this. Oh yeah. I should actually, now that I have this strand thing unlocked, I should just put that grapple on all the time for doing this, because it's actually pretty useful for PvE stuff. Did you figure out where to go?
No.
Oh, I thought you were in here already. So when you jump up, you'll see those little green strand thingies. Where those are, it's trying to tell you to go there. And you'll see them way up top, and you jump up top there, and then there's a little, you jump over into another room on the other side, and then when you're over in that other room, way up in the corner, there's like a little vent that you jump down. Yeah. But,
just wait for you to pull me in.
Okay. I thought I was trying to catch up to you, otherwise I would have showed you where it was.
No, I fell down here somewhere. I couldn't get up.
Oh no.
Oh, I got up. I switched to the strand thing.
Oh, okay. I should do that.
The only problem when you switch it's on a fucking cooldown.
Is it the class ability? No. It's a grenade, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like prismatic, so I actually have to switch.
Yeah, and when you switch it restarts the cooldown. And you have to wait like 1 minute before you can use it.
Right. Frenzied Blade, Catapult. No, I want the Strafe. Towering Brigade. I don't even have aspects equipped on this thing yet. That's how much I've used it. Yeah, I don't even have the fragments. Cause now I gotta do this because now I couldn't go buy my fragments at that stupid thing. At that place where you meditate. Yeah. By Nimbus there. I couldn't buy them because it said you didn't do the story yet. I'm like, what? Ghost is high. As usual, Ghost getting jacked up on light. Screw that. Have some of that. You can have some of this. Excellent. Grab my coffee, bro. I'll be right back.
It's alright. This is the light part where you fly.
I still can't believe my sensors. Could the radial mast really be a light artifact?
There's still a great deal we don't know. What is the radial mass capable of? How will it affect the Veil? What is the Witness planning?
All very good questions, but ones that can wait until we've destroyed the radial mast and saved your city.
I know what's at stake here, Osiris.
The Shadow Legion are ready for a siege, all right. Just look at all these ships.
Callus is ready to annihilate this city. Those ships reach the cryopods. Casualties would be devastating.
Hey, I bet we could help with that. Overloading those energy conduits should do the trick. Again?
Again? How often does this happen?
Too often. Torment, up high. Ha! Take that! Rohan, you've got fewer ships to worry about now.
An improvised distraction, but an effective one.
And the people of Neomuna will be safer. At least for now.
At least we get those the currency to unlock more skills.
In the end, we could not prevent the Witness from reaching its goal. By creating a link between the Veil and the Traveler, it opened a portal, vanishing through it to a place we could not follow. We suffered great losses.
Amanda, are you there?
But we were not yet defeated. We would keep trying.
I see the Amazon van pulling up.
What have you ordered?
I'm not sure what it is. I get packages for my friend here sometimes. Oh, parks in front of my house and then he walks next door. Okay. But yeah.
We have weak stores that use Amazon that we found it same day delivery.
I'm sure they have it in like the bigger cities. Weed delivery, like, cause I'm sure you can DoorDash. That's the funniest thing, bro. You can DoorDash, or you can skip anything. You can skip condoms. You can skip weed. You can skip whatever. You could probably, if you're Charlie Sheen, you might skip something else.
Yeah. We just got like Amazon for Sweden like 2 years ago. It's fucking amazing, man. You can order like before 9 o'clock tomorrow. They deliver it.
Oh, he's coming back. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming to my door. And talk to him quick. Hey, buddy. Thank you much. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think they built a gigantic Amazon like logistics facility not far from where I live, and you can order stuff for pickup there. So you can order it like the night before and go pick it up. And they just have like a locker with a code, and you just go punch your code in your locker and get your stuff. So yeah, I mean you can get delivered too, but. So we're finished that other one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Something is so messed up, man. I hope that made a quest pop up down on the planet for me.
Yeah, go check.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my quests, seeing if... Yeah, the past. Legacy, Shadowkeep, the final shape, search for the wreckage of Ikora's ship. Why does it say my power is below the recommended level for this activity?
That's strange.
What? Okay, let me look. Okay, so it says I can go down and talk to Ikora on that final shape thing we were doing, so...
Yeah, let's go do that then. But yeah, the Ikora port is like, it's not from the start.
No, and yeah, and it's not the... Oh, well, I think the part where you go look for her ship is right after you do that first mission. You go find her, and then you find her light is gone. She's basically died like Zavala and Cade. They can't fight anymore. I think that's what it's trying to... So this is like the second mission, isn't it?
Yeah, and then you have to get Zavala. That we did together.
So should we do this, or are we going back to go keep Lightfall?
No, do this.
Okay.
I'm tired of Lightfall. I've done it so many times.
I know. Well, it's so close, and then it resets it, like... I might, maybe after you log out... Because you're done the Lightfall campaign completely, right? No, you're at the Memorial part. Maybe after you log out, I'll go try and catch up to you again on that part so that we can continue playing that one next time you're on.
Yeah.
Gonna play this weekend, or what are you up to?
No, this weekend I'm going. Tomorrow I'm driving to Stockholm. I'm gonna see Ricky
Oh.
Gervais on Saturday.
That's this weekend, right? Okay.
Yeah. It's like 4 or 5 hours. Whole family is going.
It's 4 or 5 hour one way?
Drive. Yeah.
Oof.
My sister lives there, so we're gonna sleep at her place.
Oh, okay. Cool. Fall vacation?
Oh, I would call it a vacation. Like,
Trip. Road trip.
yeah,
Road
like a
tripping.
trip. My wife quits work around 4 or 5, and then we drive 4 or 5 hours. Be there by 10 maybe.
Yeah, it's when you need the Tesla, for sure. Lots of cars have the auto drive now, but... And you can sit on your phone.
Yeah.
That makes it so much better. Have the PlayStation hooked up to your center console, and... I've seen some new car that has that. Comes standard, built-in PlayStation 5.
Is it?
Yeah. And then other cars have like gaming stuff built in for the passengers on the little tablet screens and stuff too. But it's probably just like cell phone games.
Yeah, but the kids, yeah. Fuck the passengers, man. They have iPads and stuff.
It's good. For a parent, makes that kind of trip easier. It's like a person.
They already have iPads, man.
Yeah, yeah. I figured they would by their age, like.
No, I mean for the driver it's better, so you could play PS4.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That'd be nice.
No doubt.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
going to, they have a big bike store, and we'll try a new bike.
Yeah. Nice.
Did
Get
get
you
a bike
back
for your
into it a little. I said she bought a little setup, and she didn't use it yet, so I'm waiting to see if she even. I don't know if she's gonna commit to that.
So,
like,
for cycling outdoors, or was it a trainer?
no, it's a trainer, but you put like a real bike in it. But it was
I
like
used to have one of those.
not like $6,000. It was like less expensive, right? So, but she didn't use it at all. She had it for like 2 months. She didn't even sit on it yet. So I thought I'll wait to see if she really in, like, I know she wants to like get in better shape, but it takes commitment. That's the biggest thing, and that's why I'm not actively going to the gym right now. When I do it, I like to really do it. But if I'm not going to do it, or I'm going to 50% it or whatever, I kind of don't do it. Maybe that's a good thing or bad, I don't know, but...
No, I'm like that too, man. I'm either like all in or nothing at all.
Yeah, I was listening to this athlete talking to Joe Rogan, and he was asking him, like, after your big event, when you have to, like, be in super shape and watch what you eat for like almost a year to prepare for the event and stuff, and then after that he's like, first, what did he say? He said, first, when I get back to my hotel room, there's Pizza Hut waiting for me, and then I go to McDonald's and I just eat everything that I want at McDonald's, and then he gave his whole routine, like what he does after, and Joe Rogan's like, for how long? And he's like, just for one night, I do whatever I want. And then he's like, so, and then you go right back to work, and he's like, oh no, I take 3 months off after that. And he's like, really? Why? And he's like, because I felt like I needed it to recharge, like recharge the battery. And I'm like, 100%, man, that is a winning mentality right there to me. Like, you burn out if you don't balance and manage, right? Like, to me, that's so crucial. You want to be a star athlete or whatever, then when you need a sick day or me day or a treat day, then that's part of taking care of your psyche. You can't be a physical strong performer without the psychological aspect that goes.
Yeah, not in the long run.
No, I don't think so. I know you know this stuff. I'm just talking for the sake of talking.
But did you buy a smart trainer? What brand did you buy, man?
I don't know. It's black and orange, but I don't know what brand it is.
Black and orange, man. What brand car did you buy? A black and orange. What the fuck, man?
But it's like, so I know. I guess you're more of a bike guy. Sometimes when people buy a street bike, you can tell like what kind of brand it is from the colors. But yeah, I know that's useless information. I take it back. I don't know, okay? It's a
No,
thing.
but you should buy a smart one so you can set it up with Swift, man.
Yeah, I told her about it, and
She's gonna get
or
addicted.
no, I actually didn't tell her about it. I told my mom about it because I was like, maybe she would get into it if she had like the screen with like a path and like the incline and all that built in.
Yeah, the trainer should have it. How much did you pay for it? If you paid like
It's like $1,000 or
$500?
less. Yeah, 600 or something probably.
600 like American dollars or Canadian?
Canadian
How
probably.
much is that in American?
450.
Yeah, so it should be smart.
Immortalized as a part of a
And did you get fans?
except by the witness.
I know she has a bunch there by it, but
Imprisons you safely inside it.
Yeah,
Why?
You need to have like 2 fans.
cool you
When I
off.
first got it, yeah.
Oh,
first
'cause
when
you
I
don't
got
have
it,
any
I was
wind.
thinking like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I don't need any fans. After the first ride, I went to the store, but I bought 2 of them.
Makes sense because yeah, you don't have the air blowing in your face like when you're normally riding. It's just
Yeah,
sitting
you
in
get
one
sweaty.
spot. Makes sense. I rode like a bike at the gym. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it's very like steady, consistent cardio, and it's really. It's not as a full upper body workout. I shouldn't say upper. Like you just activate so much more of your core when you're running as opposed to cycling.
Yeah.
But
tougher for your body running.
yeah, and on your knees and stuff. I know it's not great, but I've always been a runner. I've just always had that. That's how I got trained. Like started like personal training, myself training when I was like 14 years old, and I was like starting to get in sports. But I love it. I get runner's high really easy, so it's makes it enjoyable.
I used to do those Swift fondues, I think it's called, where you ride on the trainer for like 2-3 hours and you have to eat and stuff. If you don't eat, you won't make it.
You have to eat while you're riding.
Yeah.
Those things you were telling me, glucose booster or whatever. Yeah. No, I believe you 100%. I'm interested in it because I don't know this is. I've seen videos of people driving next to people on those long cycle races and holding food out the window at them, and one guy just like ran his face like right into it and just ate it without his hand. So yeah.
You have to take those glucose after 30-40 minutes of riding.
Right, or you get your body will build lactic acid, right? You're just gonna stop burning the sugar. You run out of glucose in your bloodstream, and your body will produce lactic acid to burn instead, and that will make you really sick to your stomach.
Yeah, it will start. You will start running on fat instead of sugar, and it gets slower.
Yep. It is good to train your body to run on fat, but normally one of the byproducts of that is you release, once you go anaerobic like that, your body will start, and you run out of oxygen in your bloodstream and glucose is getting low, your body will make lactic acid. And that makes me so sick. Like if I haven't trained for a while, the first really heavy training I go, like if I go do a 2-mile sprint on the treadmill, I will get really sick to my stomach if it's the first time in a while.
On Sunday when I get on the train, I'm gonna shoot a video for you to show how it works.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
I
Send
got
it
everything
on
set up,
Facebook.
a screen and the fucking expensive trainer I have that I hardly use.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
connected on my phone.
Like,
So I have a
like,
USB-C to HDMI or DisplayPort. I connect that on my screen, and then my trainer on my phone, and all the other stuff onto the phone.
right, so like the phone is like the remote control kind of.
Yeah, it's basically the computer. It's the cheapest way to set up.
Easy, eh? Yeah. They just need a screen and the phone. Yeah. You know the problem with this is there's no skip button.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
No.
I feel very stealthy.
Oh, there.
Okay. What do we got here?
always had a strong connection to the traveler. I think that's why.
Yeah, so what you need to get is get her a screen, your sister, and she has a cell phone,
Sought guidance like this.
2 fans, and a cable from the phone to the screen, and then she's set up.
Yeah, it's already set up really close to her TV. She just has to turn it, so she has like 65-inch TV right there anyway. Can maybe use that.
Yeah. Just as USB-C to HDMI cable, and then she's fine.
Yeah, easy.
Or you can hook it up, we can ride together, man.
Yeah? Huh, that'd be cool.
Just like MMO, man.
Really, eh?
XP and stuff.
Nice. Okay, I think the next part is here. Yeah, progress and look for Zavala on normal mode. I think we're on. Let me check. No, we're on legendary. You want normal?
Doesn't matter,
See,
man.
I find it easy.
Yeah, it's
but
not that hard.
Now we're like got gear that works. The biggest thing is a decent gun. If you have that third iteration, you can. It's almost like that. It is like the old. Now that I think about it, because you remember the one I was telling you all the time called the Icebreaker sniper rifle. It regens its ammo. Well, this thing regens its ammo, and it's basically a sniper rifle. It doesn't use secondary ammo, but it basically does a sniper shot.
Yeah. I have the retrograde too.
Oh yeah. Between those two guns, just content is easy.
Oh, I can hear you. The sound.
Okay, 1 second. That is like better than my Turtle Beach one, probably. It's Logitech for the PC, but yeah, sometimes it causes problems. But I found I recorded my last guide video with my Turtle Beach microphone, and the sound was kind of crappy.
Yeah, you maybe need one of those streamer ones, man.
Like the big, the big one on a boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. May do, and get a camera that faces me and stuff, but that'll be once I set up like a nice like office. I gotta put my
like lightning and stuff. So like...
Yeah. Well, it's coming along, man. Like I told you, I hit my big goal the other day, and forget what else, but takes like a month for them to do their review thing, but I look forward to that getting done.
You know what you should do? Isn't there like a fishing rod controller or something? You should get that when you play Fishing Planet, man.
I'll probably get laughed off the internet. You're just saying that so you can laugh at me.
No, you should try, man. It'll get more views, dude.
Yeah.
It's like those people playing like Formula 1 games. They have like everything set up.
Dude, I seen the Chinese guy the other day, and not only does the chair like move and everything, but he has like a rocket on the back of the chair. When he uses his afterburners, it like shoots a flame out of it, so that he feels like he's an afterburner. And then he has it looks like a Gatling gun on the front of the cockpit that he built that shoots like light and sound like a real gun when he shoots the airplane gun. And he was having more fun, dude. You should have seen him. He was like so into it. I was happy for him watching.
So I should get a fishing rod, man.
But it was like a comedy video for me. I was like, oh my crap. But I googled this not long ago. When I was young, you know that Crucible thing you like with the robots and the tanks, there's the Mech Warrior game series that I really liked playing when I was young back in the 90s. That was one of the coolest sci-fi universes to game in. And And then I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, that's what it was. There was this game that came out, and it was called, I think it was called Steel Battalion was the name of it. And it was like in a kind of Mech Warrior universe kind of franchise. And they came out with a controller for it that was like, if you actually had to drive the thing in real life, that's what it looked like.
No, you picked the wrong one, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
I seen that symbol. My bad.
Yeah.
I totally derped and did like the typical look a thing, let me touch it, without thinking about it. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I forgot I had my grapple thing, and I go to throw my grenade, and then I pull myself right into the middle of like 10 guys. Yeah, that's always fun.
And then you need to get it's triangle now. Then you need to get a green screen. So you can have like a fishing boat behind.
That's a good idea, actually. I love atmospheric stuff, and that's why I make some of that stuff for my channel, and that's actually not a bad idea. Green screen with a boat and stuff.
And then get a hat with corks and stuff.
Come
So
on,
you
no.
look like Australian.
Funny. Oh yeah, I think I got. But anyway, that Steel Battalion game came out, and they went full simulation style with the whole Mech Warrior universe kind of thing. And they came out with a controller for the game, and you could buy the game without the controller and use your keyboard. And, you know, it was a normal, like, $50 game. Back then, that was, like, the normal price for a computer game. And, but it was, like, $400 if you bought the controller. And that was a lot of money in the 90s to spend on a video game.
Man.
It is, yeah. But if you Google it, you'll see it's on Wikipedia. The controller is like 3 sections that fit together on top of your desk that have like all like space shuttle style controls with like, you got to flip up the little latch to open the button, and then you can press the button on like the eject and stuff. And if there was a mode that you could play in the game that you had to physically eject with the eject button before your mech would get blown up, or you would get perma-dead and you'd have to start your game over. So it was, and besides that, so it had a joystick, like a flight joystick, which was normal for like Mech Warrior kind of style games, and then it had pedals. So you down at your feet, you had like pedals for driving it and stuff, like multiple pedals. And then you had like two big control boxes that fit together with the joystick up on your desk. It was crazy. And then when you played the game, the HUD on your screen matched the controls that were in front of you. So it was like an augmented reality almost kind of game, because you had like this physical control scheme that was like part of your cockpit in the real world. Super cool idea, man. Like if they remade that today, I'd be interested in it if it was a good game. Especially if they made a franchise. That's what they'd have to do. Make a franchise that used that controller setup for like a trilogy or multiple games. Then I would be in, I'd buy it. But they were so innovative with stuff like that, you know, willing to take risks, but then, you know, Nintendo released the Power Glove, and people were like, okay, you can actually hurt your business by releasing stuff a little too out there. They made that movie.
Yeah, because the hardware was kind of limited back then, so they had to like find new ways. But still a fun thing to do, man.
Totally. I think it's cool. Like, one of the coolest things to me is when both Sega and Nintendo did this. They would release a system, and then they would release modular upgrades for it. which would keep it more powerful and relevant. So you wouldn't have to buy a whole new system for the Sega. You would get a 32X and you would plug it into the cartridge slot, and then you would plug the cartridge into the 32X. And that made it...
I remember that.
Right? Turned it from 16-bit to 32-bit. And then Nintendo kind of carried on a little bit with the N64. They released the memory upgrade that you could put into the console that increased the graphics. I've always thought that was a very cool thing to do. And I still do it to this day. I bought the PlayStation 4 Pro, and then I intentionally didn't buy a PS5 excuse me, until they came out with the PS5 Pro. It's not the same thing. It's not a modular upgrade. I could have bought a PS5, and then 3 years later they're like, hey, here's a chip we released that you can just plug into your PS5 that turns it into a PS5 Pro. That's kind of what they were doing back then, which is very smart in my opinion.
Yeah, that was what Nintendo did with Sony, man. They fucked them up with the CD-ROM drive.
So Sony screwed over Nintendo with the CD-ROM. Is that
No, it
what
was
you mean?
Nintendo. No, Nintendo. They had like some partnership with Sony to do like the CD-ROM for Nintendo, and then Nintendo backed off, and then Sony made a PlayStation. So they got their revenge.
Oh, I didn't know that part of the story. But I remember my best friend and I, it was like the height of the fanboy console wars. Kind of like learned it from my uncle and my older cousin. They were always arguing which was better, Nintendo versus
Sega, yeah.
Yeah. I was a little kid kind of then, but then when I got older and it was Nintendo versus PlayStation, it's kind of naturally... It's like, no, Nintendo's better. I read about it. Because I was into computers already, and my best friend, he was like, no, all the cool kids get PlayStation. I'm like, I don't care about being cool.
I used to have the Sega Mega Drive, man.
Oh,
that was Genesis maybe in North America?
Yeah, totally. So the Genesis was the... I think they call it the Master... Yeah, the Master System or something like that in Japan. I think that's what they call it. And then, yeah, you had the 32X and the CD-ROM. That's so cool. It was such an old system. And not only did they get upgraded to 32-bit, but then they also added a modular CD-ROM that you could plug into it. That is so ahead of its time. And when I look at the old Sega stuff, that's the, like, kind of theme that I see. Did you know that Sega released a Kinect way back for the Genesis, dude?
Did they?
Yeah, what did you call it? What did you call it?
Sega Mega Drive.
Mega Drive, okay. Yeah, it's probably the exact thing, just the European branding.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, because, yeah, basically people were still playing that Sega original system, whatever you want to call it, when, like, the Dreamcast came out. Well, definitely when the Nintendo and N64 and PlayStation came out, people were definitely, and I think...
Wasn't this in the 90s, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's awesome for them to keep releasing upgrades so that you get some, and we're like, it kind of more and more became like disposable electronic culture, I got an iPhone 6, so I'm just going to throw my 5 out. Maybe it was part of like influencing, it's not necessarily true, but anyway.
I don't know, man. They kind of stopped doing hardware, Sega.
Yeah, they did kind of. It's so sad they went out of business, but that was what I was going to say. So they made this thing, I can't remember, I'll have to look it up to find out the name, but they made this thing, and it was a circle, and you would stand in it, it would sit on the floor, it would look like a track, like just like a flat little track on the floor. And you stand in the circle, and when you would throw your hands and arms into it, was basically projected an infrared beam, in a circle around your body. And when you would throw your hands and arms out, it would register a kick or a punch depending on how you threw your hand. So it was like a fighting game controller, like the Kinect, but instead of using like a camera, it used infrared beams is how it detected your movement. But yeah, this was back in the, man, I think it was late 80s that they came out with that. And it worked better than the Kinect did when it came out. So, to me, like, Sega is like way ahead of their time. And the Game Gear, man, the Game Gear was all color and a fully lit back screen. It had an LCD screen back when
that Game Gear.
Right? Used 8 AAA batteries and it would kill your batteries in no time. But if you had the power packs for it, were awesome because they were like NiCad rechargeable power pack. But yeah, that thing was amazing. It was like a little iPhone or something. It had that little full color lit LCD screen. And at the time, Game Boy was black and gray or whatever, green and gray. So
Yeah, it was fucking better. The screen was better than on the TV because the TV had those old thick ones.
That's true. Yeah, the TVs were CRTs, and I have a special place in my heart for CRT TVs because they're low latency and stuff. But yeah, the LCD screen. It was using an LCD when everybody still had a CRT TV and a CRT monitor. So yeah, you're totally right. The screen was the most impressive part about it. I still can't believe they had that in like 93 or 91 whenever it came out. That's insane.
Yeah, early mid-90s. I remember.
Like, forget about Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs got the idea for a iPod Nano touchscreen from the Game Gear. The Game Gear had it better way before anybody else. So yeah, but really sad. They still make games and really bad movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, they should make hardware still. I know a lot of people who are very nostalgic about it on the internet, talk about it all the time. Remember how awesome Sega was?
Okay, triangle.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I want some of that.
Is that like a R1 skill? Or is that your special?
That was my special. But I get that same skill from my R1 actually, now that you mention it. I can do one hit of that with my R1, and it's very powerful. I don't know if it's as powerful as the Super, but that's probably why people one-hit me in the Crucible now. They're like, oh, people who didn't buy the latest expansion, your Super is now useless.
No, do you need the later expansion for that? It's only Lightfall, right? To get that.
The Strand? Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, when it came out. And still, like, because there's still people who are playing this who haven't bought content in years, right?
Yeah.
So, that I think that's one of the biggest parts of the community that left is the people who are trying to free to play it, maybe. And then there's the hardcore guys like that dude that came in the channel earlier and wanted to come play with us. He was like giving me his resume. He's like, I'm light. Yeah, he's like, I'm light level 426, and I have this gun and this thing, and I was like, oh, cool, man.
You don't care, man. We just play.
Right? But then he kept telling me to add him, and I'm like, hey man, I'm playing right now, and here's my gamer tag. You want to add me up? Go ahead. But anyway, poor guy went through something difficult recently, so I feel for him.
Okay, oh, you know him from before. That was
No,
some random
no.
guy.
He is random. He just came in and he told me about it. I don't want to repeat it because it's his personal business, but I felt bad for him. He did say something.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand.
Right. But yeah, there's a lot of people sometimes going through tough things that will hang out in streams because they're lonely or whatever, and I get it. I like watching streams when I'm playing games and stuff because I learn from watching other people, and it's almost like a social aspect when you're playing like a single player game. People will be like, oh, I'll watch somebody listen to them, and then it feels like I'm playing with them or whatever. Don't worry, I got him. Just jokes.
To nullify these.
Oh.
It's triangle and I can't remember the other one.
Triangle first, right? And then...
And then where you nullify them.
Oh, you just stand on... I just stood on the right one here, dude, and we just need one more. We just need... There should be another symbol where...
Yeah, it's the one with the blue on the left and right.
Okay.
And like gray and then white in the middle.
Okay, I see it. Okay, it's open. Huh.
So this one we're doing now is the previous expansion.
This is the current expansion. Did you open the chest here?
No, what chest?
You don't see a chest here? Okay.
No.
So, okay, I wonder if maybe this is why the game glitched out and reset this. Because, remember we played... What were we playing the other day?
No, the one I did before where you can see my quest and stuff. Isn't that the latest expansion?
Yeah. Yeah. But there was
so this
two...
one is the one before.
Where did we start now? Because I can't remember.
We're doing Ikora.
Right. Yes. This is the final shape, I think. So there was two things that launched right when we came back. This final shape thing came out, and it wasn't a full-on expansion. It was just kind of like a restart for the game with like a rewrite of the story a little bit. Like Cade's kind of story got changed a little and all this crap. But anyway, when we were playing, remember we were playing and we were unlocking our Strand classes the last time? Yeah, and I unlocked my Void subclass. And then just now when we went and did that part and I opened a chest I was telling you about, I unlocked Void aspects for that thing that I unlocked. Because I just unlocked the Void thing for Prismatic.
I unlocked mine. Yeah.
And then when I opened that chest there, it gave me fragments for that Void thing that I just unlocked. So it's in a way, it's kind of good that I came through here to do this. Because it's giving me stuff I wouldn't have got, or I would have missed, or whatever. But I don't know why it's... Anyway.
I've already done this before.
So did I. But I didn't get those Void aspects because I didn't have my Strand thing unlocked yet. So now that I do have it, you see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So...
This is the Zavala part.
Yeah. You handle this for a minute? I'm going to have a hoot, bro.
Yeah. So
cool. So yeah, I'm not sure what exactly caused this, but it might have reset it or something because it's like now I have access to this stuff and I can actually go and get it. I have no idea, but maybe that's not supposed to be like that, but the game is glitching out because of it or something. Because I did the story all out of order. I had already done this part, and then I went and unlocked something I should have had unlocked. Okay, be right back.
Oh, he came back in the right time.
Good. I was nearby. Just coughing my face off. And the other thing is when I was doing this quest before, I wasn't getting these strand meditation thingies. Ooh!
Oh, that's strange.
because I hadn't done the far enough in the lightfall thing or something. But now when I'm doing it, I'm also getting those strand thingies, so now I can buy those things because I didn't. Crap, I'm coming. I'm just slow right now. Oh, I don't think I can pick you up. There's no thingy by your name unless it pops up. No.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah, I guess we could have played it on normal, but it doesn't not like it's hard.
No, it's not that hard.
You see how many guys I kill with one shot with this thing? It's nuts.
Yeah.
It'd be nice when you get that catalyst. Thing gets even more crazy powerful.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, I didn't get the one I wanted for my gun, and I bet you there's one for Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the last word is like one of the only exotic weapons that does not have a catalyst. They must have thought it was already powerful enough or something. Oops. Ouch!
You got him.
Nice.
It's still
Red.
fucking immune though.
Orbital lasers that he drops are deadly. That's awesome. Both of us with that gun and just
Red
tear
flares,
them
yeah.
down.
That's the last of them.
There are always more.
Guardian.
Thank you. Just give me a moment. I need to say goodbye.
In Canada, do you get like salaries each week, or is it once a month?
Most jobs bi-monthly.
What day is the Saturday in Canada?
It's different for every job. Is it all the same there?
Yeah, usually it's 25th or 28th.
Interesting. Yeah, a lot of companies do run it like that, like my last company did. It was bi-monthly, so every 2 weeks, but it was always set up so you would get your second payday right before the end of the month, so people, pay your bills and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Coming together was hard for everyone. I thought it was
Yeah,
the
here
right.
usually, yeah, 25th, like, yeah, today I think, yeah, it's today.
Coming together was
Yeah.
hard for everyone. I thought it.
Okay.
Out there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look, you can ignore me if you want. I would.
How much is
Come on.
petrol
Well,
for
it's
you
supposed
guys?
to be the strong
Is
side.
it like in the US, you sell like a
You're supposed
gallon?
to be, I don't know,
Fuel? Is that what you said?
Yeah, yeah.
what do you want?
It's by the liter here because we're metric.
How much do you pay for 1 liter? But it's cheaper than here, man.
um, it was really high for a while. I think it was up to like 160, 170, $1.60, $1.70 liter. And now it's down like 120, 110, I think. I should check.
Let me see how much $120 Canadian is.
Yeah, the cheapest fuel near me is like 112, $1.12 for a liter.
Yeah, one Canadian dollar is like 6.7 Swedish crowns.
Cade,
So
you've known the
1.2
commander a long time.
is
You ever seen him like this?
Worst I ever saw Zavala was right after the Great Disaster. Didn't know the light could go out of an Awoken's eyes till then. But this,
yeah. So it's like half the price of what we pay per liter.
Yeah, because I think the war invasion, whatever you want to call it, is
fear I feel it too, but
playing a factor in European oil right now, but not as much here because we produce so much oil. We're like the province I live in is our hockey team is called the Oilers because
Yeah, you have oil.
That's what made this province rich. Most people got rich because either directly working for the oil industry or because the oil industry made everything pay a lot, because the oil industry was paying so much for people to go work in it. Everybody else had to pay a lot too, even people working like at the restaurant or
Yeah, of
McDonald's or
course. Or I'll
something.
go work for the oil company if you don't pay me that much.
100%. Like young kids making 25 Canadian dollars an hour to make hamburgers. So yeah, when it happens, it's really nice. It's always an aspect of the economy here, but it's when the prices really go up when it's good, and then it makes you wonder if then sometimes, without a doubt, there are conflicts and wars started because it affects oil prices, but you always see that happen when a war breaks out. The oil price always goes up, and I'm sure the oil
Yeah.
barons are sitting there like wringing their hands going cha-ching.
Traveler could have asked before yanking a guy back to life.
Probably the same with all the wars. They like the weapon factories need to sell some weapons, man. Probably started.
The guys who there's so much not even like conspiracy, but there's actual like true facts that, like, you know, how many of these politicians or prominent American families own large stakes in the defense companies, and then they're the ones lobbying for the country to go to war sometimes, right?
Yep.
But just listen to Donald Trump kind of makes me sick. The other day, he was talking about the situation in the Ukraine, and he's like, well, unlike Stinky Biden, I'm not losing money. Heck, we're making money off of Ukraine. We're making money off NATO. They're buying off of us now. And I'm just like, you sick jerk. Like, you should be donating that stuff to the Ukraine like Biden was, not being, oh, you can have it, but you're going to have to pay us for it. Like,
That
okay.
deal he made with him, that was dirty, man.
Who?
The minerals. Trump and...
Right, for the weapons.
Yeah, he had to share like some minerals or
Stake
stuff
in
with
the
deal.
country. Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I follow it all. And yeah, 100%. I'm surprised you brought it up.
It should be. It's like putting a gun to them and signing the deal. It's not legal, man.
100%. And just everything he did around that just makes me sick, man. Like, the only thing good is that he's trying to stop it, or so he says, but, you know, him going on, oh, I'll stop the war in 1 day or 2 days when he was campaigning and all this crap, and he went and met with Putin instead of Zelensky, you know, like, he should be meeting with Zelensky and being like, hey, man, are you okay? Do you need anything? But no, he met with Putin and said, yeah, Putin's a powerful guy. Ukraine's just going to have to deal with it. They're small. He's big. That's what he said. Like, I can't pick you up, bro. So I guess I was hoping a cool down or something would pop up. But yeah, you know, if he survives this, and that's one of the things I worry about the most, is I hope that Putin doesn't manage to assassinate him, because, you know, like Navalny and all of Putin's political opponents, Prigozhin, the Wagner boss Prigozhin there, the private military. Oh, his plane crashed.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, this guy didn't want to sell his company to the state or to Putin. Oh, he fell out of his hotel window.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fear for Zelensky's life, even in like years to come, you know. If it ends, you know, they'll still be trying to kill him, I think, sadly. Because he's a perfect symbol of resistance. And you see how much he's aged since it started, like his face, his hair. He just like, it's like Obama when he went into office and then when he came out, you know, black hair, looks young, comes out, gray hair, wrinkles. Must, you know. I got to start doing it. I did a few streams where I was fishing in the Ukraine, and then I was putting some pro-Ukraine slogans in my stream title, like Slava Ukraini and Gloriam. How is it now? I forget. Oh yeah, Slava Heroem. So it's like glory to Ukraine, glory to the heroes. It's like the usual kind of like chant that they use. It's pretty crazy. Like right around the time that he did the latest invasion, I went and watched. I had already seen many documentaries about him, but I watched several more that were more recent, where they interview George W. Bush and Angela Merkel in just like right around the time before Putin invaded. And Bush, I'll say this, Bush Sr. seems so much more intelligent now than when he was in office. Like, he was really intelligent, what he had to say to the interviewer, and basically, like, warned that what happened, or he warned, you know, that Russia was going to invade, or that Russia was going to use their oil interests in Europe to strong-arm the Europeans into letting him do whatever he wanted, including invading other countries. And Bush, in those interviews, he said, Angela Merkel warned me by like the time that the Russians hosted Sochi, the Sochi Olympics, she was warning him that Putin had all these deals, including with Germany, and that she was afraid that they were going to try and use that pipeline and that energy resource to blackmail them into letting them invade another country or whatever they wanted. It was very interesting. I don't know how much you're into that kind of like political. I find the editorials and the commentaries less useful, but breaking down actual facts I find very interesting. So when you listen to these, read these documents that are declassified from World War II about like Truman, you listen to this radio clip of President Truman when he dropped the bomb on Nagasaki in Japan, and he got on the radio. Oh yeah, we got to use this thing to break the door. I forgot.
Yeah.
And then he went after they dropped the bomb. I read the documents between him and his generals talking, and the generals were like, "Oh, if we drop this bomb on this spot, it will probably kill a lot more people because the terrain is shaped, the geography is shaped like a bowl, and so it'll probably like kind of concentrate this explosion. So we should drop it on Nagasaki because we can test and see if it'll be more effective and kill more people." Right? They were all excited about testing out. It sounded like they wanted to test out their new toy, is basically what the generals sounded like in this letter. So then the Americans dropped the atomic bomb on the Japanese. I can't remember if Hiroshima or Nagasaki was first, but anyway, they dropped the bomb. And then Truman goes on the radio, and I listened to this radio clip, and Truman goes on the radio and he says, "Today we dropped the bomb on the Japanese, blah, 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 and we targeted the city Nagasaki of military." He didn't say city, he said, "We targeted this military base called Nagasaki so that we could minimize civilian casualties and target the..." And I was like, whoa! You know, I can read the letters of them saying, you know, they wanted to try and kill as many civilians as they could, and then he gets on the radio and says that. I'm just like, wow.
Just before I took the plunge, I remember thinking about the Great Gate 6. No light, no ghost. Fearlessly staring up at me from the wrong side of his own gun. There it was. There I was. I should have told you. The right thing in this business.
divisive. The same zealots from the Black Garden.
I know all about the Black Garden. You sure you don't want to talk about why you're back?
The why doesn't matter. Never did. Just stay focused and clear a path up the mountain.
You fell.
I slipped on the ice. Careful, it's slippery over there.
Yep, I have to go to bed after this.
Alright, bro.
Listen, Crow, right now, I just need to do something that feels normal, okay? And blasting Vex feels really, really normal.
Just know that the Traveler hasn't abandoned you, Cade. Even if you can't use the light is still part of you. I don't think my wish could have brought you back without it. You could be capable of things you don't even realize.
Too hot in there, sorry. I think I remember this part before we got waxed a few times. Yeah. Oh,
bit over here.
Nice work, yeah. That was close. Oh, jeez. That annoys me, to be honest with you. You try jumping up on top of this rock here, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be, but it's like Bungie is just like, stand here in the line of fire while you get shot. You're not allowed to stand somewhere safe and shoot. It's like my friend there I was telling you about with his sniper rifle. I think he ruined it for everybody.
That's a bluish symbol.
Was that the first one?
Yeah, the second one is a red and white.
Okay.
This one and this one. I got them, I think. Let's run now.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
My game just hard locked, and then it said I got disconnected. I couldn't even unmute my microphone. My system was so hard locked, and then it.
Can you get back in?
I'm gonna try. It's like, oh, it popped me back in. It's like that same, but you have to pick me up in 15 seconds, or because it
I know
killed
where
me.
you are.
Go back to where you came from, back around the corner. Where I originally ran in, but it's probably too late. It's okay. Stupid game, man.
Oh, I found you.
Oh!
But I can't. I don't have the option to heal. Revive you.
You gotta go?
No, we can finish it.
Yeah? Okay. Ah. What isn't broken? Did he knock? Oh. It looked like that guy knocked somebody off the cliff there, and must have been a bad guy, but I thought it was you for a second coming.
I died just up the cliff.
Ah! Ah! Some menu opened. I wonder if that kicked me off stream. Last time this lagged out real bad. No, it looks like it's going. Who knows? Maybe it's partly Sony's fault. It seems like after the last software update, because this isn't the only game I've had freeze up on me, but I don't know. Destiny's problems seem a little deeper. There's definitely a frickload of different bugs out there right now.
Yeah, triangle and that white, gray, blue thing.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you do it. You've seen the order, I think.
I think we have to kill the ads first.
Yeah, I didn't see which one was the first one that dropped. But, oh yeah, I gotta get this transcend crap again. So I think I just learned before I went to use my super on those guys, and then you can't kill them. But if you transcend first, excuse me, and then use your super, I think it works. Just so you know.
Okay. Was the triangle one of them? Yeah, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
This one. I'm gonna run.
Oh, I think you got it. Nice.
things my ghost Sundance said to me was that I was capable of greatness. You remind me of her a little.
In what way?
You're both a pain in my ass.
Oh my god. Let's continue falling.
Let's see that.
Oh, you fell all the way.
You told me to.
Oh, this is the part, remember, where we did? We have to run in the room here, to the left, to the right.
Must be in charge of things.
Well, whatever you're doing, it's pissed off everything in the wall. Get blasted, Guardian. We'll cover your back.
Did your mic stop working?
Oh, yeah. I was just making bad Destiny jokes anyway. I said it's in the walls, like in that very first mission from the first game. But you'd have to be a real Destiny nerd to remember that.
No, I don't remember.
This reminds me of a shootout I had on Venus. Wound up stuck under a Cyclops for 2 hours. You almost sound like you're having fun. Aren't you?
Okay.
Okay, now we can go inside. Oh,
Yeah, I gotta
come
get the
on.
transcend thingy here first so we can kill them pink guys in there. Triangle. I didn't realize those guys could take your prismatic power away.
Can he?
Yeah, I went in there with mine full and they hit me with some grenade or something, sapped it all away. I had to go charge it again.
Triangle and that's the red thing.
Broken ghost, I think I'll call that one. It's like a blue ghost on top and an orange ghost on bottom. I'm gonna go do it. I see the triangle. Yeah. Should make these guys. What happens if I don't see the one I need? Oh. Did you get it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah. They all disappeared.
The correct one?
I don't know, they all disappeared, so I'm not sure. No, I don't know. He's not vulnerable, so it might have been the wrong one. Let me see. Are the guys back in those rooms? Yeah. We gotta do it again.
Pick the wrong one.
I'm gonna transcend and use my super, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll kill them all at once in that room. Okay, mine's dead. He dropped blue thingy. Blue and gray.
This one is the red and white one. You go pick them. I'll pick the wrong one.
I'll pick the first one because I know what it looks like. Okay, I got it. Grab the second one when you're ready.
Yeah. It's the red and white one. This one. I got it.
Okay. Nice. Alright. Ow! Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, they killed me. They used that thing, that strand thing that pulls you out and, like, hangs you up or whatever.
Got you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Got it.
Nice.
Good work. I'm picking up a massive new energy signature. Ghost, do you feel that?
I do.
Should be a chest for you here, man.
Must have been a
Yeah, I remember there was before, but not this time. That's silly. They're making me do it all over again, but you already did it. You don't get rewards. The hell.
Before we meet back up with the others, I meant what I said about keeping this wish business between us.
I won't betray your trust, Cade.
I know. I gotta say it out loud.
This is it. The energy
Yeah, this is where you
signature
get
from
the
over there.
new power.
Past
You
the
need to like
cars
use it.
where I
Right, yeah,
Skill.
we just did it the other day.
Yeah.
This is where I found your bones, Guardian. Where I brought you back for the first time. This is where everything
Cue
started.
the emo music.
There's an intense
Ghost is
amount of
telling a
light
story.
welling up in this fissure.
That light. That's what it used to be like here, pure and powerful. The golden feeling you get when you're holding a winning hand, just forever.
Hey, did you ever play that Hades game? The rogue
Hades.
game? Yeah, that's fun.
Doesn't sound familiar at all. How old is it?
Like 4 or 5 years ago. Just the second part that they just released today.
You said it was a ninja game?
It's a rogue.
Rogue.
So,
We have taken
yeah,
incoming.
Like roguelite.
roguelike. So if you die, you have to like restart over, or you just finish the
Oh.
game and play it over and over again. Like level
Right.
up, it gets harder.
Yeah, I like those kind of games. They're fun. But
Yeah,
no, I
played it
don't.
a lot when it came out.
I can't say I know that one. Do you want to download that Exile game and play it next time we play, or you want to play more Destiny, or it doesn't matter to me.
Exile, what's Exile? Oh, Path of Exile. I haven't tried it out.
Or maybe I'm thinking, what's that other one? It's like something Sins or something. Is that what it's called? That one we
Yeah.
already have.
Yeah.
We got it on PS4. You want to try it?
Can't. It's a fucking slow game though, man.
Yeah. Don't have to. Destiny is nice because it's action, but I'm down for whatever. I like all games, and I'm not really playing an RPG kind of game right now, so I kind of miss it a little bit. Some kind of RPG kind of.
You have a PC, right?
Yeah. I just didn't get it
You
running.
find, Oh yeah, some. Was it the motherboard or was it a CPU or something?
No, just a power supply, I'm pretty sure. But I could go do it today. I've been putting it off and putting it off. I should just go do it. It's just because I'm streaming and I'm trying to do daily stream. And so I've been dedicated every day to getting my stream going and doing it for as many hours as I can. But yeah, it'll
Did you
make
stream from the PC?
yeah, and it would make things so much better. I'd have better graphics and more processing power, and games will look better. I bought this fancy 4K monitor to go with the PC that I'm playing the PlayStation on, and I bought the PlayStation 5 VR, the PSVR 2, because it's like one of the best ones for the price. It's like $550, and it's got 2,000 pixels per eye. So you get like one of the better resolutions, and it also has I don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh, I've got some fucking axe, man.
That's mine. Just, you can throw it. It'll yeah. After I use my guy throws 3 of those things every time I use that super. They're really powerful. But then they stay there, and anybody can pick one up and use it. You or somebody else.
I didn't know.
Yeah, like one hits somebody with it. Well, anybody. Killed like 3 guys. So it's a very different super because it's very short. He throws 3 high damage things and then it's over. But then they sit there and you can use them again.
Yeah, if we find a PC game that works on the Mac, then we could play some RPG on it. Let me like do some research. I'll see what what games is on the Mac?
Okay, if you're interested, because the one I'm already know about that I would really like to do is maybe Heroes of New Earth, if you're into it.
But
And
isn't
it's
that like a
free.
MOBA?
Yes, Dota, MOBA, whatever. But it's like a mini RPG. But okay, so we'll maybe get an actual RPG. But if you're interested
Yeah.
in playing that one and it'll work on your Mac, maybe check it out. If you're not, that's all good. We'll pick something else.
Yeah, let me see what works on the Mac.
Okay.
Steam for Mac.
This is a sign. Something's changed in the Guardian. New power. I can feel it.
The Traveler can give us all the weapons it wants. But without a plan...
Okay, man, I need to log. It's about 2 a.m. almost.
Oh yeah.
I'll check the games and I'll see. I'll message you on Messenger or something.
Okay, brother, sounds good. I'll pull that PC out and work on it.
Yeah. Okay, good night, man.
Take care, bro. I'll catch you, I guess, when you're back from your trip or whatever.
Yeah, probably Sunday or something.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, man.
Good
Have
night.
fun. Yeah, you too. Peace.
That wasn't your wife.
I know. It was a statue draped in a veil. A relic of the...
I just want to make sure that I don't lose my progress on this story again, like last time. So I'm gonna let this play out and make sure my progress is saved. It said the next mission was unlocked, I think, but
The witness is weaponizing your grief and desperation against you.
What do you know about grief and desperation?
and then guys, I think I'm gonna take a look at the PC. We'll get another stream going for Fishing Planet
Listen, Commander.
and get some fishing done. Got the Congo DLC now. But I may at least try and take a look at this power supply that's giving me trouble. And I got a test plug, so I'll just throw the test plug in it, and then it'll tell me right away if the PSU is even firing up its rails at all. So if you guys are coming fishing, then I'll check you out shortly when we get in Fishing Planet. If not, then I'll catch you next time. We're doing the Destiny stream, but thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you shortly.